Hello.
Oscar submissions are now open.
Okay. Knowing what has come out of India so far, and we got time. And knowing they won't ever listen to us or pick the correct thing.
Wait. Who, the Academy?
No. India.
Oh, India. Yeah, that's for sure.
What should India send currently? We got a few more months that other stuff can come out. But currently.
Does the Lapata Ladies fall under the category
Yes.
that's a qualification?
That would qualify.
So there's only two in my mind that should be in the conversation at this point.
But also, we have not seen a film that almost won Cannes either. So
yeah, but of the ones we've seen, there are two that if they're not in the conversation, you will just continue to underscore what so many, including us, think about the decisions you've made recently, which makes us scratch our head and go, what's going on? Lapata Ladies,
yeah.
Undercurrent.
Yeah, those would obviously be in it for me, and I think both of those are good choices. I think Kill could also be a good choice, just depending. I don't know how often big action movies get picked, but
For an international film,
but
seldom.
I mean, I know they didn't pick RRR like a bunch of idiots, which definitely should have been the pick.
Yep.
But what was the other one that
But
we just mentioned?
Manjimal Boys?
Yeah, it could.
The thing. Obviously, you all know this. Broken records. If you're stupid babies who've been around, the choices for most international films deal with some type of a really hard hitting issue.
Yeah.
Which is why Undercurrent would have a half-point lead above Lapata Ladies, even though I consider them equally magnificent movies.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
don't know.
I would even include the Mahmoodi one just because I think that was such a great, unique film.
It is.
But my guess currently, if I had to bet, it's going to be the film that went to Cannes. I haven't seen it yet, but
Right.
a film that almost won Cannes.
It's kind of a no-brainer. We haven't seen it
I
yet.
haven't seen it yet, so
Yeah.
once we see it, we'll be able to make a full judgment.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
So that would be my current guess.
That was a long intro.
Yeah, I know. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex of Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thank you to everybody who supports on Patreon. Follow us on Patreon.
What happens if they support us on Patreon? What do they get to do? Besides watch you pole dancing.
Oral.
Great.
Orally say what they think about us.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Oral Hershiser, the former Dodger pitcher.
Yeah, that's him. Anyways, today, a new trailer dropped
I know.
for Danush.
Yep. I have no idea.
It does not have subs.
Okay.
But I've been told there's not a ton of subs. Like, there's not a ton of
Kind of like the Papua New Guinea Navy. Not a ton of subs.
How many do they have?
I don't think they have.
They don't have one?
A Navy.
No
of
subs?
Any kind.
Why big films like this don't have subs immediately, I don't know. But it's a big action movie.
Yeah, why? It's Danush.
Yeah, man, I don't get it.
A.R. Rahman.
It seems to happen a lot with Sun.
What's the matter with you?
I
You got a problem with us?
also block a lot of stuff too, so maybe this won't even be seen.
Yeah.
But
Sun Pictures. Sounds like the sun's going down pictures.
I honestly don't really need to see the trailer to be interested because all the songs have been amazing so far for this film, and it's Danush.
Yeah.
And so, but you guys can let us know like what they say after, and so we can get the context.
We know enough of all the Indian languages that we'll probably pick it up.
Probably exactly.
Yeah.
But my guess
I mean, how difficult can they be? They're all so similar.
is a
That's a joke.
very violent film.
I was kidding.
No, he wasn't. Here we go. Come on.
I
Multi-talented man.
just from the trailer, I'm thinking this is going to get a dummy nomination for cinematography.
Yeah.
And the lighting accompanying it. There was so many beautiful shots in that trailer. That shot with the lighting in the window frame, the way that it's illuminated, but it's only
36
really
seconds is what
that's
he's
a
talking about.
gorgeously lit shot.
Yeah, that was great.
Look at that. That's just so beautifully framed.
I'm sure I bet he hired, since he's still a new director.
Looks like Moonlight.
I bet he hired a big, like a really,
I would.
a well-respected and had been doing it a long time.
Heck yes.
Why wouldn't you?
Heck yes.
Let's see. Cinematographer
Om Prakash.
Yeah, I know that name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the very rare occasion. A trailer just on the cinematography alone would make me want to go see it. I mean, I wanted to see this already because of Danush and A.R. Rahman. Add that to it. And Stupid Babies were right. I guess we didn't need to know, but would be impressed with the visuals.
Yeah. You guys can obviously, if they said something of significance outside of he's going to come kill us, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's one of those kind of things. You know, Indy makes a lot of those.
The answers to life are.
Yes. But I know it's got a adult rating already. So fantastic.
Yeah.
Love that.
Shabash.
After his family is killed, a young man trains to avenge their murderers.
Nice.
Seeking those responsible, he quests.
Yeah.
His quests lead him through the criminal underworld.
Nothing more cathartic than watching a man who's been unjustly hurt seeking justice.
I mean, the action looked really good.
Yep.
We just had kill. So
High bar.
Bars are high for Indian action now. That was definitely the most violent, probably best in terms of just pure action movie that has come out of India is Kill.
Yep.
Obviously, I'm not really including like RRR and because those are more big fantasy.
Count. No.
I'm talking
Kill.
like strict action.
John Wick world.
Yeah, that kind. That and then Rocky would be behind there as well.
Which I don't think we mentioned this, but when we saw Kill, and there was a Q&A after with the producer and the director of the film, there was somebody in the audience. And it was not an Indian-centric audience at all. It was letterbox people.
Yeah.
And one of them specifically said it was the best thing they've seen since the John Wick movies. And I agree. But I think this is going to be, obviously, I'm not going in expecting, with any action film, I'm not expecting Kill. Kill is just nonstop, wall-to-wall stunt work. I expect this to have good stunt sequences, but it's going to be primarily a drama.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's what I suspect. A drama with intermittent spots of great action.
There's a lot of movies. What is it? 220? About 220 there?
Yeah, about 220. Almost 2.5 hours.
End of the month, right?
Yeah. Are you showing any?
I bet it's not going to be on there yet. It's going to be a smaller film. Just because it's Danush opens next Friday. It at least has it currently.
Yeah.
No showings. I bet we'll get it. It's Tamil. I bet we'll
and
get
it's
it close.
Danush and it's A.R. Rahman.
Yeah. So if
we'll get it and see me.
If it was Malayali, we wouldn't get it. Sadly.
Yeah.
But Telugu, definitely. Hindi, definitely. Tamil, usually. Is how it goes. In that order, by the way. Telugu being almost always, because I think the population of Telugu audiences here are higher.
Yeah. You know what would be fun?
I don't know why Lemley doesn't pick up Indian films.
What would be fun is to have our own, just like home theater that's excellent, that can seat 30 people.
And only we were millionaires.
And our watch-alongs could include any stupid babies who are in SoCal that wanted to watch it with us, and we could review it right there with them in the audience.
Well, let's become millionaires, I guess.
All right. That's the goal. So spread the word and get us to 100 million subscribers, please. And then we'll do that for you.
Anyways, that looked amazing. Really looking forward to this. I think the second half of the year is going to be a big Tamil part of the year. The first half. What we have in my favorites of the year that were Tamil? There's probably one maybe, and we heard about Indian too. Did not hear good things.
Yeah,
but
both by word of mouth from stupid babies and everything else.
I don't have a.
I was going to say I'm trying to.
Do I not have a Tamil film?
Of a new release. We've seen some that we like, but they're not this year. Now you made me want to go through my movie list.
What have we seen this year of Tamil?
I'm looking. Hold on.
Anyag's film with Vijay.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. That would probably be in the top 10 now.
For sure.
But I could easily see stuff beating it out.
We've seen 11
new films
Tamil films
this year,
but
they're not new. All of them.
No, Maharaja, obviously.
Yeah.
And then Rachasan, Ravanan, Sudukavam, but that wasn't this year, was it? The one with VJ as the kidnapper? Sudukavam?
Oh, no. That's the 2014 film.
Okay. Shaitan! That's not Tamil. I didn't see, you saw Alapayute?
Oh, yeah. It's an old one.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Mandela?
That was last year. We saw that last year.
Oh, no.
What?
No, that's on this year's list.
It's not a new film, though.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean.
Veliala Paratari?
What is that?
Don't know.
A lot of these names I don't know. But, yeah, I don't think it's new. If it was new, I would have watched it with you.
And Thirin?
Which one?
And Thirin?
Oh, yeah. That's the Frosticant Robo.
Thiruveliadal? Captain Miller? Pariapa?
No, not Paripa, but
Yeah.
Captain Miller would be this year.
Okay.
But that wouldn't be in our top 10, obviously.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the second half. Second half is going to be big Tamil. You got this. You got the Vikram film.
Right.
And quite a few other things that I'm forgetting, but I know they're coming out and they're Tamil. I think the GOAT, the Thug Life with...
Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking Goat Life, and it's not Goat Life. It's Thug Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the GOAT, which is VJ Sethopathi, has a film coming out this year. I think there's quite a few
Which looks good.
that are supposed to be elevative kind of
Right.
films
Yeah.
coming out at the second half of the year.
And this, you said this has a release date next week?
I believe not this coming Friday, but
The one after.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I think, if that's correct.
Again, the cinematography on that, phew, gorgeous.
Let us know what you thought of the trailer. If you're excited. Anything else we need to know down below.
Juice!